Day 3 of 5 for Red Bull Romaniacs, and the riders push further into the countryside as the terrain gets tougher and riders start to fall away one by one. Who will survive? Romaniacs is unique in the hard Enduro calendar. While other races are wheel-to-wheel with other riders with fans up close, Romaniacs is about isolation, with just your thoughts and your bike for company.
At Red Bull Romaniacs, you're by yourself for a long time.
You're riding and so many things are going through your head.
Your hands are aching, your shoulders are hurting, you know, every muscle you're feeling it.
All you can hear is the sound of your bike.
On the track, all eyes turn to the battle that's beginning between Jarvis and Jonny Walker. Walker holds a 6-minute lead going into day 3. This could be one of the closest Romaniacs ever. It could also be a day for Wade Young. The 18-year-old South African is riding terrain he's used to at home. Walker leads the field. He knows he can't let anyone past him if he wants to retain his lead. But he runs into his first big problem of the event. At a river crossing, he drowns his bike. He has to play mechanic to dry out the KTM. The spark plugs come out, the cylinder is drained, the plugs go back in, and he's up and running again. But his lead has been cut down in size. Jarvis took advantage of the error and closed the gap, and he was joined by Wade Young. The South African shot up the order. He started 8th but rode with Jarvis for much of the day. For many of the riders, they just hoped they could finish the day with bike and body still intact. Jarvis is now in striking distance after that error and strikes. But Walker stays with Jarvis's rear tyre to try and minimise the damage. And in the final few kilometres of the day, Walker manages to pass Jarvis. In the end, the pair crossed the line less than 40 seconds apart. It means Walker just holds on to his lead, but the gap is down to 1 minute and 44 seconds.
Yeah, it's awesome, you know, Graham's riding awesome. We're like having a good battle on, and then towards the end, I pushed as hard as I could to try and make a little gap, you know, because every little bit of time counts.
No, I can't afford to back off, you know, on them fast bits. I've got to keep it pinned. Keep looking behind and Johnny's there. So I can't afford to rest or take it easy or anything. I've just got to keep pushing as hard as I can.
It was also an excellent day for Wade Young. He rode at a similar pace to the two leaders and jumps up the standings to 3rd, around half an hour back from the leaders. But it's turned into a private battle between Walker and Jarvis for the win. Andreas Lattenbichler and Paul Bolton will likely fight Young for the final podium spot. It's lining up to be a thrilling last 2 days. It could be the closest Romaniacs finish ever. Join us for day 4.
You're taking my religion, and now I'm just trying to make a living from you.